Vacant homes burned last night in East Liberty and Duquesne, and in both cases, the fire spread to occupied houses next door. Nobody was hurt, but the fires were a reminder of the nagging problem for the city of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County.
Thousands of abandoned, condemned buildings, many of them fire traps. Here's investigative reporter Paul Van Osdol.
Last year, the city of Pittsburgh tore down 3 houses here on Carver Street in East Liberty, but the city did not tear down this house right here, even though the neighbor next door had been begging them for years. Well, Thursday night, this house burned, and neighbor Steve Richardson's house was also damaged.
When you have a house that's like 2.5 feet from another dwelling that's occupied, why don't you tear it down?
The city's acting chief building inspector blames an Allegheny County Health Department rule that requires asbestos inspections before multiple demolitions on one block. Last year, the city spent $5 million tearing down 547 structures. This year, the budget was cut to $4 million, and the city hopes to tear down 500 buildings. There are about 1,400 vacant abandoned buildings in the city and 400 new ones every year. There may be even more than that in Allegheny County outside the city, according to the county economic development director.
Especially in the Mon Valley, it's a big problem.
The county gives municipalities like Duquesne about $600,000 per year for demolition.
Their greatest need, what they tell us, their greatest need is to demolish these houses.
The city still has plenty of work to do here on Carver Street, not just the house that burned, but there's also 3 other houses right next to each other, right across the street, all of them abandoned, all of them vacant. Reporting from East Liberty, Paul Van Osdol, Channel 4 Action News.